29 people have died in a bus accident on the Yamuna Expressway in UP. The bus was travelling between Lucknow and Delhi, and reports suggest that the driver lost control and the bus then fell into a nala or drain around 50 feet below. The Yamuna Expressway, remember, connects Noida in NCR to Agra in western UP. Well, let's go across to Alok now for more. And Alok, this was an overnight bus and most of the passengers would have been sleeping.
Well, you're absolutely right, Gargi, and this happened at about 4:30 a.m. in the morning is what we are told. The government says that initial investigations, which would perhaps be speaking to the people who've managed to be saved, they've apparently told the government or the police that the driver lost control of the bus. And why he lost control of the bus, we don't know yet, but perhaps he had fallen asleep. That could be one reason, or that's something that happens when these accidents happen. I think the scale is very depressing to see. 29 people have died. The death toll could rise. There were 44 official passengers on board the bus, which means that those were the ticketed passengers. This was an AC bus that was traveling, as you said, between Lucknow and New Delhi. It was a government bus. It's called Jan Rath. It's an air-conditioned bus that doesn't charge you too much of money. But I think the other worrying larger picture also is the number of deaths that have happened on both the Agra-Lucknow Expressway and the Yamuna Expressway in the last many years. The Agra-Lucknow Expressway, of course, has been operational for about a year and a half or a little more now, and already there have been about 200 deaths, some of them due to speeding, some of them bus accidents, some of them due to collisions, etc., etc. I believe we've also done stories in the past about how the casualty figure even on the Yamuna Expressway seems to be very, very high, and that's also predominantly because all of these vehicles tend to speed a lot on these two roads. So I think more details can emerge as the government inquiry or the police inquiry makes some headway, which is later in the day. But 29 people have died. I think there are some visual pictures available of the accident site which tell you the story of what happened. Basically, right. The bus seems to have fallen into a 50-foot nala is what the initial report suggests, and that is matched by the pictures that are available right now. Rescue operations are still underway. That entire area where the bus has fallen is full of slush and mud. It may have rained in the last some time, and that's why it's taking time for the bus or every passenger on the bus to be accounted for.